Good evening and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another episode of the London Green Save, a Creator Club save in Football Manager 2024. Welcome back. Today is potentially the penultimate episode of the season. We have got 8 games left. You can see on the right hand side we've played 34. We're on 60 points. We've got Meridian up above us, but we have 3 games in hand on them. And then we've got teams around us who have a game in hand on us. But it's hard to judge where we are. So I'm not going to assume that we have a playoff spot in the slightest. I'm not letting myself even think like that. We've got Route 1 coming up against us, which means we can actually take our time with our passing and keep our tempo as it is. This is the team we've got. Is this the team we're going to play with? We've got a lot of players on medium, but I think it is the team we're going to play with. They want a few changes. You know what? I'll make those changes. And I'll accept what's going around us. They want me to go Route 1. I do not want to go Route 1. Lower the tempo, play a higher line. Okay. It wants me to lower the tempo. I can accept that. But that's all I'm going to change. So we've got Takeda, we've got Heartsleaf, we've got Krask in the middle, Olafsson, Cutler, Horn, Sweeney, Loft, Mason, Turner, Gilligan, Williams in goal. Let's go. We are continuing on from last episode where I said, well, the title of it was, keep it calm, keep it simple. Today is just a continuation of that message of I'm going to let the players do their thing. I'm going to call out for, demand more and stuff like that when I feel the time is right. We're trying to play a possession-based game. We're trying to get results. And that's 1-0. Ben Horn already. Harry Sweeney with the assist. Whips it in. That's Ben Horn's 19th goal. And I don't know if we've had an episode start that fast ever before. So I'm going to go. Oh no, we'll watch the highlight. Come on. Good ball in. Horn jumps. Olafsson's there as well, but Horn actually gets on the end of it. And I'm going to call for a calm down early doors here. It's a really, really good start, but we want to keep it calm. We don't want to go crazy. We've got the 1-0 lead, which I would absolutely be fine with just winning this game 1-0. It wouldn't be a bother. It wouldn't be a problem. I think that's an offside. Yeah, that was offside. It looked offside, and I'm glad it was called offside. We've got good possession. 65% in fact. And if we're going to be at 25 minutes and 65, I'm going to tell the lads to go attacking and try and take advantage of the fact that we are playing so well with the ball. Loft on the ball, plays it back to Mason, back to Loft. Into Krask. Lovely bit of turn of pace, finds Cutler on the right hand side. Cutler. Oh, it's a penalty. I don't think that was a penalty. Either way, it's going to be Takeda to take the penalty. Go on, lad. 2-0. What a way to start. 17th goal of the season. Well done, Takeda. Look at that. We've got 2 strikers who you can really back to get the goals. 26 minutes in. I'm not gonna call anything here. I'm not gonna make any sort of call. I'm just gonna let them keep going. We're gonna get to half time, hopefully. Still playing on an attacking mindset for now. Possession actually has leveled out a little bit, but we're going to change it. Probably go down to a neutral again or balanced. Heartsleaf is through. Shoots it. Oh, just wide. Go back to a balanced mindset as we approach halftime and go into the second half. So, analytical data is saying, yep, we're in good position. We're not playing too high a line. They're playing about a bit on the right. Quite a lot on the right, actually. We're playing very, very even. I mean, overall, it's just looking good, isn't it? Player statistics. Aerially. Oh, no, that's not us. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're looking fine. Let's go. Dressing room, second half. No hanging about. We're getting through the games, and we're hopefully getting through the games at a good rate with good chances going our way. Langley on the ball here. Off the bar. No, Williams makes a good save. Mason on a yellow card. I didn't even see that. Let's get him off. Let's go with Teddy Perkins. Well done, Williams. Good claim. It might be an idea to bring our line back a little bit to try and avoid situations like that. And that. Just a one step back. Just a one step back. Sweeney with the corner whips it in. Olafsson nods it across. Oh! Was that a bicycle kick? My word, Olafsson. He's my defensive DM going for bicycle kicks. All right. Well done, Cutler. Perkins. I mean, it's a good header, but it's not really the right way. I'm going to demand more because we've gone a bit flat. And then they've conceded. It's an own goal, Jamie Loft. Let's watch this. I'm not sure how this has happened. Oh, it's just kind of the shot has deflected. It's not really much to be done about it. Okay, we're going to go on to a positive and let's get the wingers on. Let's tell the wingers to come inside and maybe act a little bit more towards the box. Okay, only 10 minutes to go. I don't think it's worth going into a super attacking mindset at the end of this game, because if they play Route 1 and we give them the chance to just ping it long, they may well find themselves with a shot on goal, a chance on goal. I'd much rather just accept the draw. Okay, there we go. We'll take the draw. We'll take the draw. We did play better. If we look at the non-penalty XG, we did not play as well as they did. Either way, 2-0 up to draw 2-2. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not really happy, but it's a point. And at this stage in the season, every point matters. And I'd much rather we take the 2-2 than we kind of do something silly and lose points. Oh, Takeda set for goal bonus. 1 goal away from a league bonus. Okay, next game is in 8 days. Wow, Warples and Phoenix in 8 days. That's quite a way away. I suppose we shall see if there's any news from now to then. But I mean, that game was really fast. We're getting through the games a bit faster on this idea of keep it simple and keep it well calm. Hopefully. Okay, here are the Saturday results. Spellthorne got the win. Shepherd's Bush got the win. Farncombe got a draw. Okay. Okay, this is really getting close, isn't it? Now, what about the Sunday? Camberley got the win. That's all we're really worried about. Meridian didn't play. They are up next. Oh, this is the next game to worry about. Wednesday the 21st. Okay, we'll come back for that game. Right, so we're just loading up into the Warples and Phoenix game, and I'm going to take you through a little something because we've got a bunch of youth players who have just been promoted. So the scholars, here they are. Here they are. Look at them. There's loads of them. And they're all signed for 2-year deals on, basically no money. And they're into the team as super, super young players that we're going to try and build up as the seasons go by. Now, of course, I'm on season 12. So you would think, like, my thinking by now is that we're already just really have a strong, strong lineup. But you've got to remember, and kind of a strong squad. You've got to remember, I actually lost the save and had to reload and get myself back to this position. So I'm more or less rebuilding the squad from scratch, to be honest. Like, a lot of work needs to go into it. And this is part of that, They go into the under-18s. There's loads of players in there at the minute. I mean, in fact, everyone's available in there because of match fitness and stuff like that. But the actual squad is obviously a little bit different. We kind of look at it in the tactics view more than anything else. Anyway, we're actually still not out the Wolpelston Phoenix game. There we go, finally. There we go. Okay, so other matches that have been played. Farncombe got another win, so they're up to 74 points. And here is the big one. Shepherd's Bush getting a draw against Berks Elite does not help them at all. It really helps us because we've got 3 games in hand on them and a point on them as well. We need to try and win this next game, but it's going to be a tough one. So let's go into the team selection. And it wants me to go with an attacking mindset. We're just going to go with a positive mindset, but I am going to make some changes. So it was saying it wants me to play Gerard Sprawl. Okay, I'm going to click those changes, but then I'm going to edit them as well. So here we go. It wants me to play Sprawl, but I can't. Maybe now I can. There we go. Okay, it wants me to play him on the left-hand side, and I'm willing to give him a go on the left-hand side. I don't think there's an issue with giving our youngsters an opportunity. If they're if they're looking good, let's give them a go. It's got relatively good pace, good acceleration, good balance, good flair, good technique. Hopefully we can see a little bit from him, but it's mostly just seeing what happens here. We are going to go positive, and it told me it wants me to play through the middle as well. I'm not sure. Going to go a little bit wider. Any other changes? Let's give Cisse a go for loft. I think that's a good idea as well. In fact, Krask needs to take a break, so I think it's probably Finnegan. Could be Alfie Cutbush. How's his passing? 6. It's not bad. He's getting better. We'll play Cutbush for now, and then Cutler out on the right. In fact, let's bring Cutler into the game a little bit more. We'll kind of get him involved a little bit further in. Takeda's up top. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to go with. Second game of the episode. Okay. A draw in the first one. We haven't... Well, look at that. I mean, it's actually not that bad, is it? It's really not that bad. The fact that we're drawing quite a few games at the end of this season. But the big thing is points. We do need to try and turn some of these draws into wins. Oh, chance. Takeda on the ball out left-hand side. Into Cutler. Cutler gets tackled. It's another penalty. It's another penalty. So we had a penalty in the last game to go 2-0 up. Takeda now on this penalty as well. Can we make it 1-0? He can, right in the corner, very close to the goalie, but 1-0. 18th goal of the season. Takeda earns himself the league bonus. Good for him. Very, very happy with that. Oh, it's right in the corner. The goalie probably should save that. But there we go. Good stuff. And you know what? It's actually all us here. So I'm going to tell them to go attacking. Cutler on the ball. Going to look for a pass. He finds Gerard Sproul, the new player. Whips it across. Takeda won't get there. Turner Gilligan inside. Olafsson's there to Cutbush. Cutbush back to Olafsson. There's got to be a pass out. Yeah, there it is. Into Horn. Shoot or pass. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar. Oh, and we've gained a sub. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 819. We're getting on. We're getting on a bit. It's slow. Of course it's slow. That's off the bar. Takeda whips it across. Goalie might claim. Doesn't claim. Where is Cutler? Cutler is on the wrong side of the pitch there. Williams plays it short. Cisse on the ball. We're playing attacking, don't forget. Yeah, good work. Sproul out wide. Yep, Sproul. Now, if you just go up. Horn brings it in. Takeda, good. Out wide, good. Overlap is on. Overlap is still on. There we go. Finally, we get it out to Turner Gilligan. It's got to be a whip in. Takeda's going to try get there. Won't get there. Sweeney, back post, shoots it. Oh, it's just gone wide. Oh. Oh, it's been all us in this first half, but I would very much like another goal. Okay. Good work. Get going. We're going to go balanced just for a little period. Try and weather the storm, whatever happens here. If Warples and Phoenix do come out all guns blazing, if the possession's still 60 plus after 60 minutes, it's definitely go back into the attack and keep it going. 61, yeah, it's still 61. It's only just there. It's actually dropped below now. I think maybe split the difference. We'll go positive. And we'll also make some changes now. So, Milson on you come. Finnegan on for Cutbush. And that'll be it for now. Stefan Clark should be in there, but because it's changed my squad, he's not. Sweeney, Finnegan, into Horn. Back to Sweeney, back to Horn. No, back to Cisse. Now we play it sensibly. Yeah, there we go. That's lovely. Into Olafsson, back you go. Okay, Mason, there's got to be a ball over the top here somewhere. There's got to be options. Horn. Yeah, this is so patient. Milson will chase that because Milson is absolutely wheels on wheels. Oh, good save. Milson is so quick. It's actually super useful to bring him on. Salmon goes into the right back position because Turner Gilligan picked up a yellow card. Not long to go in this game, but at the moment looking at a 1-0. Cutler's going to get to it. Back to Sproul. Whips it in. Milson back post. Won't get there. Corner ball. Spellthorne are winning. Camberley are winning as well. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, lovely play. It's in. There might be an offside. I'm not sure. It did look like an offside. Okay, we're at the end of the game now. I'm just going to call for a bit of time wasting to just try and see this one out a little bit. We're only 1-0, don't forget. Oh, it's gone over. That's lucky for us. Oh, Haddenham have almost equalised with Shepherd's Bush. That would be brilliant. That would push them further down, provided we hold on for the win. Which we are playing very well, and it's all over. We get the points. 3 points. A good win. And a pretty well-controlled game, if I'm being honest. I mean, look at that XG. They only really went desperate at the end. And at that point, we had done a bit of time wasting, but we hadn't really... You know, we didn't go defensive. We didn't try and keep them out. We were trying to see off the game and go 2-0. But it just wasn't meant to be. It just was not meant to be. Okay. 4 points from the episode so far. 2 more games. Oh, and as soon as we get some good news and we win a game, we've lost Alfie Cutbush. He's gone. He is gone. Now I am in the process of looking at the contracts of the players that we do have. But he's gone. And it is going to happen sometimes. Basically. Dang it. Righto, so it took ages to get through the week to get to this game. And the reason for that is because of it was transfer time. Everyone was making deals and the processing of the game took so long. But we are finally here. And I can now show you the matches that have gone on in between. So we've got a game against Woking Veterans coming up. We're going to plan for that in a second. You can see we have actually dropped out of the playoff spots as things stand. But it's because we've got games in hand on Shepherd's Bush, Meridian VP, even Woking below us. But then Hayes and Hillingdon and Spelthorne have still got games in hand on us. So what we're hoping can happen here today is that Meridian lose in their game, Hayes and Hillingdon lose in their game, but we win our game and move back into the playoff spots on 67 points. But there has been other matches to bring you. So Farncombe dropped points at the top of the pile to Cobham. And that is the only important game from our point of view on those set of fixtures. Camberley also dropped points. Again, really useful. Shepherd's Bush got a win in their game. And then before that, Farncombe got a win in their game. Hayes and Hillingdon got a win in their game. And then we are actually, I think, back to our... Yeah, there we are. We're back to our games from before. Now, the next thing we've got to do is plan for the next game. So they play Tiki Taka. So they're going to play... You know what? We'll try and press them. We'll try and press them here in this game. Because... Yeah. Because they're going to play Tiki Taka. If they're going to try and pass, we're going to try and fight back. So, let's go into the tactical meeting, and next match only... Oh, Gerard Sproul's not in the squad again. Where is he? Why is he in the wrong squad again? There we go. Where is he? It wants him out on the left-hand side, and I'm happy to let him play out on the left-hand side. Once again, we're going to bring Cutler in. Do we want to play someone else at the back? Anyone on heavy? No, everyone's on light, except... Oh, Stefan Clark should be in here. Barnes is in the middle, our new signing. Another new player we've brought in. Let's give Milson a go. Let's give him a go. Okay. That's what we're going to play. We're going to go with that. I do feel like defensively, I still don't really know what my best centre-back pairing is. I thought it was Cisse, but maybe it's not. They're playing very up and down, wins and draws, and a loss in there as well. Okay, they're going to play Tiki Taka, so they're, of course, looking for possession as well. If we can counter-press and hold possession, we can almost negate whatever they're doing or whatever they're trying to do. After 10 minutes, possession is with us, but Woking are playing a little bit more with it. Momentum is mostly with them. Interesting. Okay, Williams, what are you able to do with it? Mason, forward. Olafsson, out wide. Nope, forward. Okay, send it in behind then. Milson can get there. Oh, we've got to send it in behind a bit more, I think. Oh, they've just played through us so fast. And it's in, and that's the danger. I'm going to put in pass into space. But that's it. I'm not going to go crazy changing everything. I'm just going to add that. That's all I'm adding. Because look at that. Look at that. It's all possession based at the moment. Yeah, we're good. We're not creating anything. Loft. I'm really not sure about Loft as a DM. Sorry, as a centre back. I'm really not sure about it. The game wants to do it. I just don't know if it's correct. We haven't even had a shot. There we go. We've had a shot now. We're just going to step up a little bit. We're just going to step up a little bit. Not a lot, really, but... Okay, there we go. He's creating a few chances now. Yeah, lovely play. Look at that. Out wide to Sweeney, who, by the way, is going to be retiring soon. Off the bar, off the post. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we've almost made it 2-1. Like, you know, like that. Oh, my word. Hayes and Hillingdon are having a heck of a time. Barnesy on the ball. Yep, Sprawley. Back to Barnesy. Oh, to the back post. Horn's going to get there. Horn shoots it in. 20th goal for Ben Horn this season. He is a next level player for us. Lovely stuff by Sprawley as well. Barnesy and Sprawley, two new players. Showing up. Showing up indeed. 2-1. Is it a volley? It is. Keeper gets a hand to it. Can't stop it. Back in the game. Keep going, guys. Good play so far. It's a little bit... Oh, lovely. Barnesy out wide. See, I think there. Barnesy holds it here. Sprawley goes in on the left-hand side, and you're more or less one-on-one. Warpleton are beating Meridian. It's good, but it doesn't matter if we don't win our game. We've got to win our game. Okay, we've got to make some changes here. So, Finley Crass comes on at right back. Stefan Clark goes on at left back. I think Finnegan comes in for... Yeah, there we go. Then Horn goes up. Okay, I think that's good. Couple of changes made a slight tactical change as well. 10 minutes. We've got to go attacking. We've got to go attacking, try and get the goal back and make it 2-2. Here we go. Clark on the ball. Into Olafsson. Back to Jamie Loft. Into Olafsson again. Into Finnegan. Playing as the playmaker now. Finley Krask on the right. Going to try and look for a cross somewhere. There will be one somewhere. There we go. Sprawley back post. Boom. There we go. It's 2-2. Back in the game. Back in the freaking playoff run. Oh, lovely work. Lovely work indeed. 2-0 down. We make it 2-2. And to be fair, it was coming. We've played a good game. We've made good changes. We've gone higher up the pitch and a little bit more focused on getting the ball into the danger area in the middle of the park. Now, we've just got to try and defend this. Meridian have scored in their game as well. They've made it 1-1. Johnson back to Licorice Mullings. What a name that is. Done. No! Defend your man at the back post. Come on. Oh my word. Who is it? Who's lost their man? It's Loft. It's Loft. Full time and we lose. Better possession. XG was pretty even. I've got to say, Jamie Loft has played himself out of this team. He really has. Oh, that's so frustrating. What a way to lose a game. Okay, we're finally at the last game, but you can see I've made another sign-in. So I've made a sign-in of a player who is absolutely tearing it up for Camberley this season. And this is all as a bit of a, kind of... I'm kind of going all out, throwing contracts out everywhere, more or less, in order to then cut down next season as we kind of get a little bit more specific with who we want to play and where. Okay, Loft is freaking out of the lineup. And I'm also going to give Embleton a run on the left-hand side for Sprawley. Mason and Cisse. Turner Gilligan's looking all right. Anyone on heavy? No one's on heavy. Let's give Tadeka a go. And also, he wants to play as a deep lying forward. So I guess we'll play him as that. And then Horn can go forward and they'll more or less be a two together. But not really. I mean, yes and no. It's a bit of both. Okay, either way, this is the last game and we need to try and bounce back. I'll show you the fixtures and results and stuff like that going into what the table looks like after this game. But we've got games in hand on some teams and not on others. Focus up, win this game first thing first. Okay. After 15 minutes, possession is good. Possession's okay. Let's see what it's after 20. No, it's gone back up. So we're going to go to the attacking mindset. I don't know if I checked what Burke's Elite play like. Well done. Well saved. Okay. Wing play. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we are kind of, we're set up as we want to be set up. Yeah. Well done, Williams. Get that one out. Someone's got to get to him. Yep, good so far. Good so far. Good defensive set. Good kind of structure in the defense there. Lovely. Okay. Possession looking good. Sweeney to whip this one in. Oh, Takeda have a shot. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar. Barnsley on the ball, finds Takeda, finds Horn, go out wide, please. Yep, Cutler moving forward. We've got three really strong players in Cutler, Horn, and Takeda. If they can start linking up in this game in general, and in general, then we've got more goals coming our way because they are good players for this level. I feel like Cutler's had a really good influence since he's come in. Sweeney whips it back post. Embleton jumps, won't get there. Free kick. Okay. It does feel like we are playing the better football here. Yeah, well done, Sweeney. Oh, really well done. Get past your man and go. Into Embleton. Good. Into Barnsley. Into Horn. Horn, shoot it low. It's in. That's what Ben Horn is here for. Mikael Barnes getting an assist. That is what Ben Horn does. Let's watch the goal. Very low. Yeah, great finish. Low finish. Good pass from Barnsley. Great, great work. Okay, we're going to go back onto a positive mindset. Rather than attacking, we've got the 1-0. Still want to play positively, but we don't have to go all out and risk getting kind of hit on the attack. More or less like that. So the defenders need to be wary of that. It's deflected in. It's deflected in. The ball goes long over the top. I feel like Olofsson does get back. Don't worry about it. We'll go for a demand more. And we'll keep playing. Okay, in fact, I like the high line we're playing. So we're going to go back onto attacking. And what we're also going to do is go here. So Horn goes on the attack. Cutler is more here. Barnes is a bit of both. And we're playing a little bit more central with now 4 dangerous players in attack. Okay, fine. Oh. Do I add the pass into space? I don't know if I do because I've only got Milson running in behind. I don't have Takeda. Maybe Takeda and Horn swap. Oh, off the bar. Oh. Yeah, we are putting more pressure on. You know what? I'm even going to tell them to move the line up even further here. Even further. Well done, Sweeney. Milson, go. Just go, buddy. Just go. Exactly like that. Find Horn if you can. He's found... I don't know if he's found Horn or if he's found someone, but it's gone in. It's an own goal. Who cares? Who cares? 2-1. That's exactly what Milson is meant to be doing. Just send it. You've got the pace. Just send it. Takeda did the exact right thing. And putting him in at cam has clearly worked out. And putting a dangerous ball in has led to a goal. No, we don't need to change that line now, do we? Not really. Go back to positive. Keep it calm out there. And also waste a bit of time. Well done, Takeda. Well reclaimed. Horn's got it now on the right-hand side. Playing very well. Into Cutler. No. I didn't realise we had turned off work the ball into the box. I didn't realise we had turned that off. Okay, so the lines do go forward. Can they get a goal? Come on, guys, I need positivity. Two. Oh, my word. How are we giving teams points like this? How are we letting them do this? Keeping it simple, making changes like slight positional changes rather than, system changes, which is still trying to keep the instructions simple and let the players do their thing. But we keep giving away cheap goals. It is not helpful. It is not. And we are in 6th because of it. So Spelthorne got a win in their game. Camberley got a win in their game. Meridian got a win in their game. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Camberley have already secured themselves a playoff spot. If we look at the table, they're in 2nd, so they've got a playoff spot secured, just like Farncombe. But now there's actually, it's a lot closer than we thought it would be. But of course, there's still Meridian and Shepherd's Bush, who we've got games in hand on. We've got to win a couple of the last 4. We've got to win maybe 3 of the last 4. Because this is getting real tight. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. Let's look at some of the results that have come our way. Oh, sorry, gone by. So there are a load of games going here. In fact, we can click continue, get to the Reigate game, and then we'll have a look. Okay, that's what we'll do. So we'll see the results, and then it'll tell us what we need in these last 4 games. Righto, the results are in. All right, what have we got? So Camberley got another win with the player that we're purchasing. Good to know. Hayes and Hillingdon lost. Oh, that's a big one. That's helpful. That's big helpful. Spelthorne lost as well. They lost to Farncombe, which is very useful. Oh, very useful. Because if they've already qualified, we're not competing with them. We're competing with Spelthorne. So Spelthorne losing is a big boost for us. Okay. Righto. So what are we looking at now? We've got 4 games. So the maximum we can finish on is 77, which at the moment would take us to 3rd. 4 games. Meridian can finish on 79. Shepherd's Bush can finish on 72. Spelthorne can finish on, 81. This is going to be close. Oh, this is going to be close. Okay, guys, that's going to be it from me today. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We had a bit of an up and down episode, a bit of a weird one. With a draw, a 1-0 win, a 2-3 loss where we should have held to the draw, and then another draw. Been drawing a lot of games recently. But the good news is, our last 4 fixtures are all against teams that are quite lower down. So if we can do our bit, if we can win our games, we're in with a big shout of getting the playoff spot and trying to fight for that promotion. So that'll be next time, guys. Thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.